Hey everyone, Sheldon here, and welcome to a little update video. So as you can see, I have several components here to form the M1911 frame. I'm actually restarting this project for a couple different reasons. The first reason is because the inner surface of the old M1911 frame I was working on was not very smooth, and it's actually very difficult to get things smooth after it's completely assembled, and you got the other side plate on here like that. And the second reason is because I did it so long ago, I feel like I can do a lot better now. So you can see I use a real magazine as a base for this. Lots of people use this method to build the M1911. It's almost like a tradition for every paper crafter to at least attempt this at some point. So you can see how this is going to fit together. I'm doing the magazine well a little bit different because most people just wrap paper around the magazine and then glue the shape inside the frame. I'm going to form the magazine well using a couple different pieces. So have these two flat pieces here and then this rounded piece that will go on the front just like that. Obviously this will take care of the other side right there. So the magazine should be able to fit in the magazine well pretty nicely. So the magazine is going to be placed here just like this, and you can see this tiny bit of paper right there, like a little step, and that is lined up with the front of this little shape right here. So that forms the lower part of the magazine well, and then up here forms the upper part, because you have to have this little space right here for the trigger bar. Obviously there has to be another piece up here just like that, so this makes that gap a little bit more obvious, so the trigger bar will slide through that little groove right there. And then some of the other components go on here just like this, so it's hard to hold everything in place because it wants to move around until you glue it in place. And then obviously the magazine is going to go on there like that, and then this other side here for the magazine well, and then the curved piece would go right there. But you also have these other components like the feeding ramp. It's going to go in this area like that, and then trigger guard on the other side just like that, and then one more of those pieces right there, and then the entire other side of the frame right here. So when everything gets glued together and you put the rails on there and stuff, and then of course another curved piece for the front section right there, basically you just cut and do some contouring and stuff, make everything smooth. But obviously I want to make the inside nice and smooth first, so to polish all of these components before putting everything together, like the inside surface, it'll make it a lot more functional. So it's really nice because you can find the blueprint for all this stuff just by Googling it. That's why a lot of people build this gun, because you can literally cut some of these parts off of the blueprint. Actually all of the parts, but it just makes it a lot easier to do it like that. So that's the frame as of right now. I have some other components here, as you can see. These ones are actually really old. I made them a few years ago, so I'm probably going to remake those because they're not the best quality. You can tell it's really old because this is turned yellow. That's what super glue and baking soda does. It turns yellow over time. It doesn't seem to lose any strength though. It just doesn't really look the best. Also, these right here, probably just going to remake most of these except for the hammer, because that's what I'm making right now. So yeah, hopefully this turns out nicely. I've always wanted to build a successful M1911. It's just when I was working on it in the past, I didn't really feel like working on it, because before I made this YouTube channel, I actually attempted it literally 9 or 10 times and always got mad because the inside wasn't smooth. But now I know how to make it smooth. You just do it before you put everything together. Also, something about the channel, I haven't just been not working on anything out of paper. I've actually been working on a video for about 6 or 7 months now. Instead of doing little update videos about it, I wanted to just make it all in one so it could have maximum value in one video. So hopefully you guys will see that soon. It's nothing like super impressive, you know. I'm sure someone else could have done it a lot faster than I did. To be honest, there's no reason it should have taken 6 or 7 months to do the project I did, which you'll see what it is. It's not a hidden blade, it's not like a gun or something, but to my knowledge, I don't think anyone has done it before, at least not the way I did it. But yeah, there's no reason it should have taken that long. I just kind of got stuck a lot. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I'll try to put more updates about this project in particular up, and then more on the other projects I've been working on, and then also the big video I've been working on. So that will happen pretty soon. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.